Hello everybody and welcome back to another FS22 Zielonka video. Last time we planted our field over here full of soybeans. And yeah, we also went ahead and rolled over top of them, so they are doing very well. Getting on quite nicely actually. Their pH value is bad, but I think it can wait one more harvest. I don't think it's quite the worst it can be. We're still getting an 88% yield, so not too bad at all. Anyways, today we're gonna make some money because May is the day to do so. We have a ton of it. I don't think it will show up in here, but we have a ton of olive oil, and look at those prices over at Erlengrot. So on the train, it is the best price. It is the best price. It's even better than, yeah, 8,814. I don't think we can get a better price for that. That's pretty darn good. We do really have to sell these kind of. Oh no, I guess we could skip into June if we think the price is going to be a little bit better in June, because there is an olive planting window in June, so there's a chance we could skip ahead into June because there is an olive planting. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to sell the olive oil in order to plant the last bit of our olives, because there is just a tiny bit of that field that's missing. And then if we have extra money, I would like to buy a field too, because, yeah, otherwise we don't really have a lot to do. Yeah, but look at all this. Look at all this olive oil. We have, so that's 10, 20, 30. And then it looks like we have another 40, 50. So 50K in just olive oil, which ain't bad. I think it'd only be like 30K to plant the rest of our olives, and then, like, the fields are, like, about 20K. So it's doable for sure. We'll see if the price keeps going up throughout the day. We'll see what happens. If the price starts to go down before tomorrow, we'll go ahead and sell. But I think for right now, the price is still going up. It's still early in May. Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Let's just go ahead and get the olive oil loaded up. Now, we do have potato chips on here, and this is probably why the chips you buy at the store are always broken. Because some farmer has come along and been like, I don't want these on my trailer anymore. There we go. They are no longer on the trailer, which is exactly what we wanted. Dunk. Probably also should use some money to fix that terrain. But, and that one too. I guess we'll load it on this road. This road is flat. We'll use the road. I don't think we can quite use the land right around our windmill yet. It's still a little too bumpy. We need to be able to, buy a lot of dirt and kind of smooth this out. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of dirt. Maybe we can borrow some of the dirt from this side. You know, dig some of this side down, you know, and then put the dirt over there. I don't know. Something. We got to do something with it, because it's not ideal right now, really. So yeah, I'll go ahead and grab our tractor with our sling. That goes oh so well whenever we try and move pallets with it. Oh, I grabbed two. Two for the price of one, Grandma. Two for the price of one, Grandma. Two for the price of one, Grandma. I'm just gonna ignore what they're doing. I'm sure it doesn't affect me. I'm not gonna let their negativity get in my way. You see, look, there we go. They're fine now. Let me line up a bit better. But yeah, see, don't let their negativity get in your way. Just because they're oscillating. Just because they're oscillating doesn't mean I should let that affect how I live my life. You know? And there's a motto here. There's a life lesson here, guys. As there is in all of my videos. Yep, every single one. Okay. There we go. Yep, every single one has a life lesson. You just gotta read between the lines and stuff. So that was 2. So I think if we grab 2 more, man, steering on this thing. I need to get it lined up a little bit better. But yeah, if we grab 2 more, yeah, it should just be 1 left. I think there was only 5 of them in total. There we go. Olive oil. Olive oil. I just hope no Americans come after me hearing I have oil. It's of olive variety, though. Be very hard to burn in a combustion engine. Alright, perfect. And then let's see, can I shove them all to the back head? And then fit that last one on there as well. We're about to see if we can do that. Probably back up. I think... Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Let's get the last one. There we go. Lift that up. Drag it along the floor. Okay, careful. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy. 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 He's only gone and done it. He's only gone and done it. Did it. Done and gone and done did it. Get that. Right. Okay. Now nobody touch it. Nobody look at it. Nobody sneeze on it. Nobody do anything to it. I'm gonna fold up the sides. Everything's gonna snugly go into place. And then we're putting straps over top. There we go. Alright, that wasn't a nightmare, as I thought it would be. Yeah, you just can't let the negativity get to you, man. If those pallets, as soon as they started spazzing me out, if we let go of them, then that was gonna make a disaster. But eventually they calmed down, which is good. And then we're able to move them properly. I just gotta find a place for these chips. I mean, I do love chips. So, you know, I'll put them over here, but there's no saying if they'll still be here by next year, is all I'm trying to say. All I'm trying to say is I'm not sure if they're going to be here by next year. Yummy. Anyways. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and park some things up. I'll go ahead and get you in the shed up on the hill. Yeah, I don't really think there was much to do, because we don't need to do anything to our soybeans. They're fine. Yeah, there should be nothing growing in them. And I don't want to do anything to our olives yet, because we're about to plant more olives. So if we do anything to them... If anything, we could sell some pigs. But again, I don't know what the best price we can get for pigs is. Also, never mind. I mean, we can't... Never mind. I was going to say we can sell the pigs, but then I realized the trailer that we have the olive oil in is the same trailer that we use for the pigs, just with that attachment put on it. So yeah, that wouldn't work. Good dunk. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and drive this around to the other part of the farm. And then, yeah, we'll go take this to the train, probably. That is the best price for it. That does mean we do need the tractor with the loader on it, so... Yeah, I'll probably end up parking this one up, actually. And then using the other one. Maybe I'll just leave the trailer right here. Because I know one tractor will be used on it, but I'm not sure if it's this one or the one with the loader. Probably the one with the loader, if the train's the best price. And it is the best price by a pretty healthy margin. So yeah, that's probably where we're taking it. Alright, I'll see you in June. Alright, welcome to June. We're in more debt. Okay, the price, I don't think it's gone up at all. I think it's stayed at $98.54 for the train. Everything else is starting to go down. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and sell it the train. Let's go ahead and get the tractor with the loader. I think we do have... Yeah, if we check the production chain, there's actually still... Yeah, like half a thing in there, I think. Yeah, there's still like half a thing, unfortunately, we can't do anything with. But it did use all the olives. If we had more potatoes, we could make more chips, because there's some oil in there as well. So, all in all, we're not doing too bad. Oh, no, I don't want you. I want you. I would like this tractor, please. I parked it too close to the gate. I kept interacting with the front of the tractor for some reason. Can I use that? No, I can't use that way. I thought that was the weight that I could attach trailers to. Nope, we'll just leave that there. Alright, let's roll out. And let's go put some olive oil on a train. Yeah, I'll probably have to do some war crimes in order to make this work, but that'll be okay. And by war crimes, I mean I'll have to flip this trailer upside down and break all the olive oil bottles open and manually scoop it off the ground. And yeah. So not really a war crime, but probably a crime against humanity. Or a crime against olive oil or something. But yeah. That's the only downside to this grabber, is that it doesn't discriminate. It'll grab anything. I'm sure if I wanted to, I could grab that person. But I won't, because I'm not a kidnapper. Alright. Yes, I know where I'm going. I was going to get fuel for the tractor. It's a half tank. Yep. Totally. I don't even know if it'll let me buy gas. Excuse me, will you let me buy gas on credit? I need to buy some gas on credit. Or some desk. Whatever you got. Yeah. Doesn't work. Can't buy grass. Get grass? Can't buy grass on credit. Refill the... I would like the gas. Why wouldn't it let me refill gas? Is the fill-a-door on the other side? There we go. Weird. Thank you for the gas. Alright, now we can go to train. I probably don't need the straps on there. Yeah, I think they're more stable like that. This trailer was kind of oscillating with the straps on. So maybe they're better like that, to just kind of slide around and do their own thing. They're not exactly going to fall out. Yeah, there you go. You can see the kind of 2 rows that still need olive trees. So we'll take care of that today. That's goal number 1. And then goal number 2 is if we can afford it to buy another field. I think I saw our neighbor was growing barley, which would be perfect. Barley would be perfect. That means I can sell the sorghum we have and not have to worry about having something to feed the chickens. And yeah, for those who don't know, I'm actually doing a live stream tomorrow. So it's on this series. And yeah, we're going to be going through a whole year. So yeah, if we do end up buying that barley field, we'll be harvesting it and then replanting it as probably potatoes? Not quite sure yet, but potatoes is kind of where we get the most money if we grow potatoes. So ideally, that's what we want to grow. If it's the best crop rotation, we'll grow them. But if like it's better to grow like corn or something first, then we'll grow corn first. Not a big deal. Anyway, time to commit the war crimes. There we go. Crimes have been committed. You know what, one's fine. If I can just grab this one. You're grabbing that one too. Okay. I mean, we can stack them, I think. Nothing wrong with a little bit of harmless stacking, right? Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll just grab this stack here and then wait for the train. This will be a fine stack. Unless we can then stack this stack on here. If we can stack them all, that would be something else, wouldn't it? So we stack those on that. And then we grab the 3. Oh yeah, no, we're pushing it at 3. We're really pushing. Yeah, I don't know if this tractor can. It's gone Bluetooth now. 3 is the Bluetooth limit. That's when we start to have telekinetic lifting capability. Oh, yes, come on, come on. Yeah, I might have to let go. Yeah, I might have to let go. Okay, I'm gonna let go. I let go. There's the trains here. Okay, let's just grab these 2. No, I grabbed 3 again. Can I just grab 2, please? Okay, fine. I will just grab le one. We will just grab le one and move on with our lives. Actually, if I can just nudge you guys back to upright. There we go. Okay, one at a time. It'll be fine. Let's move you forward. You big old train, you. I think we overshot it. We definitely did. Stop it right there. I'll try and get this evenly loaded as best we possibly can. Actually, I do realize that too. It does start to go Bluetooth mode. Yeah, as you can see, it's going Bluetooth mode there, but the connection's still strong. It's still strong Bluetooth connection it to. There we go. And I'm actually going to drive the train there, because I have a feeling that last time we sold something, we didn't get as much money as we should, and I wonder if the pallet fell off the train somewhere. So I'm going to follow the train. I'm going to drive the train. Just make sure all these are roughly strapped down. Alright. Might be something we've missed as well along the train line. Some collectibles or something that we haven't quite collected yet. Yeah, we'll drive the train. Have I seen the inside of this one? I think all the cabs are roughly similar. Throttle wheel, brakes all the way over there, out of reach. Other levers and things. Have a look-see-out-see for anything peculiar. We still have all 5,000 of our olive oil. Okay, there we go. Vehicle leasing costs. 38,000. Okay. Plus 9,000. Okay, so I think that was around 50. Yeah, we do have around 50. Okay. Just one of it sold slightly sooner than the other ones. I don't see any pallet over here, unless it got, like, flung into space when it went through the end of the map. So, yeah, we probably got everything we've probably gotten all our money from filling on the train. Just, you know, I guess it was fun to drive it. But there we go, 50K. So yeah, we'll see how many olives that gets us. Probably should fold the sides up. There we go. Driving down the road with the sides down. I mean, it's not that bad, but it does, I think, limit the steering of the front wheel a little bit. So probably not ideal to have those down. Okay, 1236 on June. That barley's actually ready. Didn't think it'd be ready so soon, but I guess it was probably winter barley, so that makes sense. Okay. Well, that's the field we're buying. I was hoping to maybe put some fertilizer on it before it was ready to harvest, but oh well. Oh well, it's ready to harvest now, whether we like it or not. Okay, bang. Whoa. Oh my goodness. It's a 2-row? Do we have a 2-row? I think we'd have a 1-row. A 1-row harvester. So would it be worth getting the used 2-row? Might be worth getting the used 2-row. Oh. Snap. And is this the... Yeah, the Green AGF. Yeah, that's the Ridger. Okay. Yeah, we need that plus the vegetable planter. But yeah, we could get rid of this. The DeWolf P3K and get the used 2-row. Ooh. Maybe we do that as well. How much is the, how much can we get for our used one? I think it's pretty good. Vegetable technology? I think it's 17K for it. Maybe. We'll see what the money's like. It might be worth getting a 2-row veggie planter. Because I would like to get into veggies again. More veggies. Just, yeah, haven't had enough fields. I haven't been able to rotate the crops around enough. But anyway. Production, orchard, olive grove. Alright, so I think I want, yeah, just another, like, 3. So I don't want to, like... Yes, I just want to, like, snap it to that. Go to the end here. That is 22,000. And then do one more here. And that is 22,000. So that leaves us 9,000 left. So not enough to buy the field. And then we'll try and paint some grass and then plants grass. So there we go. So that looks like it's been there the whole time. And yeah, we'll just obviously go take care of that. Looks like there's some straw underneath the tree. That should be taking care of itself. But yeah, there we go. That is a full olive orchard. Obviously, it doesn't quite slope as much as the natural field did, but I don't mind giving myself a little bit of a headland. I actually prefer having a little bit of space on this side to turn around because we are right on a road here. So yeah, a little bit of space to turn around at this end, and then we have plenty of space to turn around at this end because there's a whole pathway here. So yeah, kind of the sacrifice we have to make, really, with that. So yeah, let's go sell the pigos. Maybe we wait on that. Maybe we wait till next month. Because yeah, I don't know if they'll keep going up in price. And if they do, I guess, yeah. But I don't know. I feel like 787 is pretty good. It's a pretty good price for all those pigs. So I don't know. But yeah, we definitely don't have enough to buy the field, unfortunately. Or that double row veggie planter. that the one that's for sale? The GKIIS? I think so. That's a single row too, right? Yeah, it's a single row. But that does like the boxes on the other side. This just does side unload, right? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I like side unload. Side unload's pretty easy to handle. Yeah, I do like that. For 50k, that's not bad. But yeah, I don't know if I want to buy that right now because we literally wouldn't use it. Yeah, we literally wouldn't use it because we can't get the other field. Yeah, that's quite a dilemma. Because I really wanted that field over there. But if we sell that one, we can buy the field. Then we'd have to take out the loan for the 2-row on the used sale. It's barley. I just don't know. I don't really want to take out more of a loan because I feel like that's just backwards progress. But I guess if we're buying land, it shouldn't feel like backwards progress? I don't know. What do I need to do with these? Like, mulch them or something? I don't think I need to plow them or... I think... No, I need to cultivate them, right? That's why it says needs plowing, because they need to be... Or can you buy small plows? Yeah, you buy a tiny mulcher, you buy a subsoiler. You don't get a full-on plow. Although they do make this tiny little thing that's really cute. So I don't know. I got a tiny little cultivator thing. I don't know. I'm gonna take care of these olives. Do what needs to be done with them. And yeah, I'll think about what I want to do if I want to buy that new field or not. Because again, we could take out the money. It wouldn't be that much. Like we'd literally only be taking out like 10k to buy that field. Probably 15 actually. Like if I go here, the field is literally 22. So yeah, we take out like 15k. Sandy loam's honestly quite good. Yeah, all sandy loam is... Oh, it's not that great. Loam is the best. But it's not horrible. It's not silty clay land over here. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I really just don't know what I want to do. But hopefully I can think about it during the olive time lapse. I don't know why I said grape. I've probably said grape a couple more times in this video and not even realized it. Anyways, let's let the cultivation commence. Or do I need a plow? Nope, that's fine. Okay, it likes that. Then we commence with the rolling, or the cultivating. And there we go. That gets rid of the needs plowing requirement. I thought or something. No, it's mostly gone. I don't know, I thought for one thing. I think now they just need to be mulched when this comes up. I like how the crop rotation is still perfect, 110%. So we are getting a lot of yield out of this. pH value is okay. I guess, yeah, probably next time we need to take care of it. Or maybe the time after next time. We'll see. But yeah, it says it needs rolling, but I think all we have to do is mulch it and when that grass grows a bit higher. I did want to check, just before we commit to buying this barley. Okay, I can harvest it in the live stream. Yeah. We're pegging out the loan again. We're never gonna pay this thing off if we never do things like this. So yeah. We're gonna buy that. I don't think I want to buy anything else, because we could buy this land too, but I think I'm gonna stop it there. We'll take a look at this. Do we know it was here before? No data. So, previously fallow. So, we get 115% on the barley, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I'm sure the farmer had something there before. I don't remember it 2 years being empty. So yeah, that'll be probably the first thing we do in the live stream is harvest that barley. That'll be fun. And then, yeah, we got that mulching to do, and then obviously this harvesting later. And yeah, I mean, to plant after that barley, there's not really many options. I mean, there's really only wheat, barley, or canola, or cover crops, until we can grow basically anything else. So, I mean, if we're quick, we can harvest the barley and plant carrots. You gotta be really quick. That's like the same day. Harvest the barley, plant the carrots. Fallow. That makes anything 1.15. Barley. Wheat is actually better. Yeah, carrots. Or probably potatoes as well. Potatoes are slightly worse, so carrots not a bad idea. But yeah, because carrots we can't even do. Or potatoes we can't even do. I'm pretty sure potatoes you have to wait. Right? Like potatoes are... Yeah, there they are. Yeah, the planting season's already passed for them. So July, we could just barely sneak the carrots in. And then probably get them out by November with our fancy schmancy new thing, which I'm going to go ahead and buy right now. So, yeah, I think that's a good plan. Obviously, again, using all the money in our loan, but I think if we didn't do this, the farm's going to kind of stagnate. We need to you know, spend all the money that we can so that, you know, the farm doesn't stagnate and that we can actually keep expanding and growing as a farm. Because if we just say, like, oh, we have no money and we just need to pay back the loan, then we'll eventually pay back the loan. But it's going to take forever. But now that we have 2 fields, it'll be a lot quicker. And the barley can go into repaying the field that we just bought. So the field isn't even that expensive. It's 22,000, but who knows? That barley's probably worth a good 10,000? It's not fertilized, so I don't know how much it's really worth, but at least 10,000. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and fish this thing out. Or probably not with you. I'll probably use the other tractor. You're probably done for the day. I guess I should have left the seeder out, because I put all this stuff away. I'm like, we're not going to need to grab any of that stuff out of there. But yeah, no, we got to get the old veggie harvester out of there. So we got to get this out of the way. And then we got to get this out of the way. This out of the way. A lot of stuff to get out of the way just to get to the one thing we want. Oh, come on. Oh, probably lower that so that we don't hit the roof. There we go. Alright. Okay, don't hit the roof. Alright. And I'm pretty sure... I guess I should have checked that we can power this new thing before we spend all the money on it. Yeah, the GKIIS. 170 horsepower. Yeah, I think our tractors are like 180. Yeah, the Fiat can run it. The Zetor probably could as well. I think we normally put the harvester on the Zetor. It'd be a little bit over the Zetor, but I mean the Fiat could run it. And I think we could probably up the Zetor's power. Or have we already cranked it up? Oh, yeah, you can't crank it up. I think we cranked the Fiat up. Yeah, the Fiat's got a 180 in it. It was a 160. So, the Fiat can definitely run it. The Zetor might be getting replaced soon with something large from, oh, the Versatile. Premium Expansion doesn't really have a lot of tractors, does it? Yeah, there's no, like, Premium Expansion large tractors. We just got, like, Versatiles and stuff. Very interesting. So maybe the tiny thing is fine. It'll be fine. It can pull the trailer probably. And yeah, the new one should hopefully, the pipe should hopefully reach over the trailer as well, because I know this one wasn't doing that. But yeah, hopefully the other one's bigger, and the pipe reaches over the trailer, and it does everything that I would want a veggie harvester to do for me. Yeah, sure, we'll repaint it, because that gets a lot of the money back. And repair it. There we go. And then sell it. There we go. 60k. Yeah, it is worth doing that. It costs a bit, but you do make a little bit of money when you do spend the money to repaint it and to repair it. You get your money back and then some, so definitely worth repainting and repairing. But anyways, there it is. Ooh, wheel setups. What wheels do we want? Do we want just Trelleborg? Or get some Michelin tires on here? Continentals? Midas? Birdstein? Trelleborg? Let's get some Michelins on there. Why not? Yes. There it is. Very nice. Ooh. I don't have enough money to buy all that. We just bought the veggie harvester. We don't need a telehandler too. There it is. Wow. Oh, and it's a trail behind one. Okay. Yeah, so it's not like the one the tractor. Wow, I'm gonna have to find a spot to put this. I don't know if I have a shed big enough for this thing. Goodness, look at it. Look how big it is. But yeah, it'll definitely reach over the trailer. If I was worried about it reaching over the trailer, hold on, let's put the pipe out. The pipe out? Probably have to unfold it first. Let's see. Yes, unfold it. There we go, so it kind of swings off to the side. As I figured, and now we can pipe out. Yeah, and it can go all the way up. Yeah, that should be high enough. I don't see any need to make it any higher. Oh, and you can even... Oh, that's cool. You can even adjust how much offset it has. That's pretty cool. So you can even cut, like, the next row over. That's pretty cool. Or, like, completely put it in line again. But yeah, let's go ahead and just, put the pipe in, fold it back up. We'll stop messing around with our fun new toy. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. And, yeah, set a reminder for that live stream coming out tomorrow, where we'll actually probably get to... We'll probably end up using this thing, actually, in the live stream. Because, yeah, we're gonna make a full circle all the way back to June, if we can. If time permits. So, yeah, it's gonna be exciting. And, yeah, if we're back in June, then obviously we've gone through November, which, yeah, means, the carrots will have to be harvested. Yeah, I don't even know where to put this. Probably in the big shed up here, if I were to guess. I'll have to move something small down to that shed down there, so that we can make room for this big old thing in this shed here. But yeah, I'll probably just put it in... I'll probably put it in the Zeter's bay. And then, yeah, we could probably, where the thing was, probably put the mulcher down there. Yeah, we could take the mulcher, put that in the other shed. And then the Zeter can then fit in this corner. So I'm going to do some yard rearranging. But, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye for now. Well, that's a slight issue.